Hello students, welcome in our next session with a question and answer. We have seen some questions before. Now we will see next question in this session. Have you children? She began, and then, seeing they were curiously quiet, went on more slowly, seen Anemia lurking around the veranda. Let's see. Have you children? She began, and then, seeing they were curiously quiet, went on more slowly. Seen anyone lurking around the veranda? Okay, on this, there are some questions. Okay, so what is that first question? What do you think Rukmani's really wanted to ask? What do you think Rukmani really wanted to ask to the children? Okay, let's see. Let's see the solution. Rukmani wanted to ask the children that they have done with the chappals. What they have done with the chappals? Okay, that is the Rukmini wanted to ask with the children. Okay, let's see. Look at that next question. Why did she change her question? Why did she change her question? Look at that solution, students. She changed the questions, finding the children serious and quiet. She changed her question because she found that children are so serious and quiet. She became sure that the children had something to do with the chappals. And she was very sure that children had done something with the chappals. And therefore, she changed her question. Okay, students, look at that next question. What did she think had happened? What did Rukmini think that happened? Okay, let's see. She thought that, Rukmini thought that the children would have hidden the chappal somewhere. Rukmini thought that the children had hidden the chappal somewhere. And here, this question was finished. Look at that next question. Question number 5. On getting Gopu Mama chappal, the music teacher tried not to look too happy. Why? On getting Gopu Mama chappals, the music teacher tried not to look too happy. He was not looking happy. Why? Can you tell? Yes, I will tell you the answer. Okay, students. Look, music teacher chappals were old. That we know that music teacher chappals were old, but he lied to Lalli saying that they were brand new. But he lied to Lalli and saying that they were brand new. Gopu Mama had hardly used his new chappals. We have seen in our lesson. Gopu Mama had hardly used his new chappals. The music teacher was happy getting them, and therefore when music teacher got that chappal, he was became happy, but was trying to hide those feelings. But music teacher tried to hide those feelings. He tried to show that he was upset with the children and with his loss, and he was trying to show that he was upset with the children and with loss. Okay, like that you can answer this question. uh, Look at that next question, student. Question number 6. On getting a gift of chappal, the beggar vanished in a minute. Why was he in such a hurry to leave? On getting a gift of chappal, the beggar vanished in a minute. Why was he in such a hurry to leave? Look at that solution. The beggar was in a hurry to leave after getting the chappal because he knew that the children have got them for him without seeking the permission of the elders. Why he left immediately? Because beggar knew that the children have got that chappals for him without seeking the permission of the elders, and he feared they might be taken back from him, and so he left that place in a hurry. Okay, students. Okay, look at that question number 7. Walking toward the kitchen with Mridu and Meena, Rukmini began to laugh. What made her laugh? Students, can you tell? Walking toward the kitchen with Mridu and Meena, Rukmini began to laugh. What made her laugh? Okay, I have a solution for you. Look at that. Rukmini was laughing, imagining Gopu Mama without his chappal. Rukmini actually imagined how Gopu Mama react without his chappals. He had the habit of taking out his shoes immediately after coming home and putting on those chappals. She laughed, wondering what excuse would she give to him, what would be his reaction. And she was laughing and wondering what excuses would she give to him and what would be his reaction. And on that imagination, Rukmini was laughing. Okay, students. Okay, look at that. Working with a language. Question number 1. This is the some example. These are given to you. Read the following sentences first. If the if she knows we have a cat, Patti will leave the house. Here use of if, you should see it first. If she knows we have a cat, Patti will leave the house. Look at that second. She won't be so upset if she knows about poor beggar with sores on his feet. Third, if the chappals do fit, will you really not mind? So, notice that each sentence consists of two parts. Means there are two clauses. Okay, the first part begin with a if and it is known as if clause. In a sentence, if the part of first part or the second part start with a if, then it is known as if clause. Student, right now see, rewrite each of the following pairs. Rewrite each of the following pairs of sentence as a single sentence. Use if at the beginning of the sentence. Here some examples are given for you. Let's see. Okay, walk fast, you will catch the bus. Okay, so if you walk fast, if you walk fast, you will catch the bus. It is the answer. Look at that next one. Then don't spit on the road, you will be fine. This is also given for you. If you spit on the road, you will be fine. You will be fine. So now some examples are given to solve. First example is, don't tire yourself now, you won't be able to work in the evening. Okay, so we will use the if at the beginning part. Okay, let's see. If you tire yourself now, don't become if you tire yourself now, you won't be able to work in the evening. The next part is remain as it is. Okay, look at that next one. Study regularly, you will do well in the examination. You can use the if. Okay, now let's see. If you study regularly, regularly became if you study regularly, you will do well in the examination. Okay, student, look at that next one. Work hard, you will pass the examination in the first division. Now it became if you work hard. Here we use if clause. If you work hard, you will pass the examination in first division. Okay, so the remaining part remain as it is. Only we have to use if clause at the beginning of the sentence. And when you use if, here look at that, will is used in the next sentence. Okay, be polite to people, they will also be polite to you. If you are polite to people, if you are polite to people, they will be polite to you. Okay, like that. Please Try to understand the changes. Okay, look at that next sentence, students. Don't tease the dog, it will bite you. And the solution is, if you tease the dog, look at that change. Don't become if you tease the dog, it will bite you. Okay, and here while joining the sentence I have used comma. Okay, please be sure with that comma. Okay, next question is question number 2. Fill in the blanks in the following paragraph. Today is Sunday. I am working whether I should stay at home or go out. If I dot dot, and here verb go is given into the bracket. If I dot dot go, or here go is in the bracket out, I dot dot miss is in the bracket the lovely Sunday lunch at home. If I dot dot for a lunch, I dot dot the Sunday film showing at Archana Theatre. I think I will go out and see the film only to avoid getting too fat. Okay, so we will fill that blank by using the verb. Look at that solution. Today is Sunday. I am wondering whether I should stay at home or go out. Here I use go. If I go out, I will miss. If I go out, here again if clause is used, and in the second sentence will is necessary. So I will miss the lovely Sunday and lunch at home. If I stay for a lunch, again if is used, if I stay for a lunch, I will miss the Sunday. I will miss the Sunday film showing at Archana Theatre. I think I will go out and see the film only to avoid getting too fat. Like this, we have filled the blank by using verb and if clause. Okay, look at that question number 3. Complete each sentence below by appropriately using any one of the following: if you want to, if you don't want to, and if you want him to. These 3 phrases are given and you have to use at the end of the given sentences properly. Okay, which are the phrases are given? If you want to, if you don't want to, and if you want him to. You have to see the clear meaning of the given sentence and then you will use it. Don't go to the theater. Don't go to the theater if you don't want to. Okay, look at that next one. He will post your letter. He will post your letter if you want him to. If you want him to. Okay, please use my pen. Look at that if clauses, students, how they are used. Okay, please use my pen if you want to. If you want to. Okay, look at that. He will lend his umbrella if you want him to. He will lend his umbrella if you want him to. Look at that. My neighbor Ramesh will take you to the doctor. My neighbor Ramesh will take you to the doctor if you want him to. If you want him to. And look at the last one. Don't eat. Don't eat if you don't want to. If you don't want to. Like that, you can use if clauses in these blanks also. So students, here our question and answer session ends. Thank you for hearing. Try to write all these things in your notebook. Okay students.